Welcome to Checkpoint TV.
I'm Yanni.
I'm Zach.
And this is our show.
This is a podcast about a little bit of sports and music and just anything else that comes to mind. We're just going to shoot the shit every episode and have a lot of different opinions on a lot of different things.
We will definitely have a lot of different opinions on this one.
So like we said, we're going to talk about music and we're going to talk about sports mainly. Maybe a little bit of business in there too we could talk about.
Little stocks maybe?
We could talk about... I don't know shit about stocks, but
I don't really know shit.
we could just... Hey, this is a podcast about shooting the shit.
Exactly, let's shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Why not?
So we're planning on uploading every Tuesday and every Saturday. Tuesday for the football that just happened. It's actually coming up soon, so we're looking forward to that.
Training camp starting tomorrow.
And how about Mac Jones? What do you think about him?
Oh, how about Mac Jones? A
A little bit of bias here. We got a little bit of bias.
You're going to see the next Tom Brady tomorrow.
8
a.m. sharp.
I don't know if I agree with that, but...
Stadium. Be there or be square.
I don't know if I agree with that, but we have a little biased Bama kid here, so...
We do have a little biased Bama kid, but you know what? He's taking Tom Brady's diet. He's doing everything correctly.
Hey, all I care about is someone can outprove Cam Newton, so that's all I care about. If someone can step up to the plate and win a playoff game. We didn't win a playoff game last year, so
I mean,
I would love to win a playoff game.
I would take anybody.
The last playoff game we had, we were actually there.
Yep.
And it may have been the most miserable day of my life. I would have to say it was probably the most miserable day of my life.
It was pretty bad. Derrick Henry ran for 400 yards, 20 touchdowns.
Insane game for him. Brady's last play as a Patriot, pick six. Pick six. Last play as a Patriot.
That's how he left Gillette Stadium.
That's how Brady left a legend.
And that's how Brady
left a legend as a pick six.
What a bum. We're not going to get into it crazy because it's just the intro, but...
We're just going to talk about what we're talking about and just a little bit of the backstory.
Yep.
And, yeah, so
we got,
we're thinking about getting a few guests on here every once in a while. And
local artists, local athletes, whatever's going on around us.
Any up-and-coming, you hit us up and we'll get you on the podcast and you talk your shit. Talk your shit.
That's it.
Yep.
And then we got fantasy football starting, obviously, with the season starting.
Who do you plan on taking first round? I don't know if you're going to tell me because we're going to be in the same fantasy league, but I kind of want to hear who you're going to take first.
I actually got my pick for my other league.
Let me hear it.
I have the fourth pick.
And
I think...
You're going to go running back?
I'm definitely going running back. Definitely 100%. If Derrick Henry is not there... I will probably get Alvin Kamara. And people would question that, but although he doesn't have Drew Brees, he still has a good quarterback in Jameis Winston, and I think that there will be a lot of dump-offs.
Hey, fun fact.
Especially for a PPR league, he's a great running back to have.
Fun fact, Yanni over here took Christian McCaffrey as a first-round pick one year when he was projected to go what?
Pick 10th. I picked him 10th, first round.
He was projected to go what? 2 or 3?
Round. You know, early third round, probably.
Steal, and look the year he went off there.
And then he was number 1 running back that year.
Number 1.
So, I mean, Yanni's going to
And then sadly he got hurt. Sadly. But I think he'll bounce back and go crazy this year. But
he's going to have a good year. But, yeah. So we're probably going to just do, for New Music Fridays, we're going to do some, like, album reviews, whatever song comes out.
We're going to put you on to new music, new unreleased music. We have a lot of unreleased music.
We got a lot of unreleased
So comment down below who you like to hear. We have a lot of Juice. We have a lot of Polo G.
Yep.
Kid Leroy, I have a few.
Lil Baby,
we have a few unreleased.
We definitely have a
few. But Juice WRLD, I have to say I have a lot. I have a lot of unreleased.
He is the king for Juice WRLD.
A lot of unreleased Juice. So if you need that playlist, hit me up down below.
He's got you right there.
But also... Now, the world we live in, not world we live in, but the Olympics happening right now.
The Olympics, yes.
USA took a big hit.
Apparently, our Boston fucking Celtic, Evan Fournier, puts up 30 fucking whatever, and he does not do anything for the Celtics.
Nothing.
Playoffs.
Yeah, we got pretty hit hard, yeah.
So I think that he should have more respect for whatever team he's playing for in the NBA if he can play that well in the Olympics.
I hope.
We'll get more into that next episode.
It was the first loss since, 2009, I believe? Was it 2004?
It's been a while.
It was one of those. First loss. And we took it this year. I thought this team was pretty good. KD on the team, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Evan Fournier could be one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and he's just hiding it. I don't know why.
I don't know. I hope he can bring it next year.
If he can beat that SAC team, then he can do it.
I was also hearing about how we could be trading for Bradley Beal. Or we might not even have to trade. We could get him for picks, and we would have to give up Jaylen Brown.
I've also heard
As you could tell, we are from Boston, so we do love our Boston sports. City of Champions.
Yep, City of Champions.
617.
I did hear about that.
Wouldn't have to give up Jaylen Brown? Are you kidding me?
Jaylen Brown, and we would also have to give up Marcus
No,
Smart.
I heard we might not have to give up Jaylen Brown.
I
heard.
Give away Jaylen Brown instead of Marcus Smart. But we will get into that. Like I said, another one.
Yeah, this is just the intro.
It's just an intro, boy. You're catching a glimpse of what's going on.
Hey, and we're not brainiacs about anything here. We're gonna have different opinions than everyone, and you might agree, you might not agree, and
we will say a lot of false statements. Nothing's all gonna be correct, but
we don't know a lot of shit. We just watch the sports. We're not sports analytics.
We just vibe out. See what happens. See what team wins. We talk about it.
Yeah.
See what player does well, we talk about it.
And like we said in the beginning, we're gonna do music reviews. When music comes out on Friday, a lot of new albums coming out this summer. I heard Drake. I heard maybe Travis Scott this summer. Kanye, not too sure.
Donda will never come ever again.
Donda, 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years if we're lucky. But now at this point, I don't even want to fucking hear it. So.
Yep. But hey, he got Kim K. That's all. Hey, I don't like Kanye, but he got the Kim K.
He did get the
Kim K.
He had a nice album release party.
Yeah, I heard there were 3 million streams on Spotify. 3 million streams.
It's just him walking around.
It broke Spotify records.
It's just him walking around on a fucking white floor with
He's just
coat.
A big artist.
What is so amusing?
Why can't we do that? Why can't we? We're going to be like that one day. Hopefully. We're going to be like that one day.
Try in the winter when community's all freaking snowed up. We'll just
I'm down.
Coats.
I'm down.
See what happens.
Yep. And we're going to do a lot of comparing albums. And we're going to, when a new album comes out, we're going to go through the whole album, give you guys the top songs that we like.
And the bummy ones.
The bum ones.
They are
always
bummies.
Always.
Always bummies.
I mean, I don't know. Juice never dropped a bad song.
Yeah, Juice is different.
Juice is different. J. Cole never drops a bad song, I think. No. I don't know. I'm a huge J. Cole fan.
I want to fall close for you.
I don't know. He's just too good.
That is the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know. I like that song. When it first came out, I was a huge fan of it, but you weren't.
Terrible.
You definitely weren't.
Dwindling down on me right now.
And I think last topic we can talk about is the Belichick bobblehead that we have in mind, and that's how we got the name for Checkpoint TV. That's going to be our podcast name, Checkpoint TV.
A little quirkiness for you. Bill Belichick, Checkpoint.
Why don't you explain? We're going
to put the bobblehead down.
Right in the middle of the table.
If we have a guest on, or if it's just me and Z just shooting the shit, if one of us makes a good point, the other person hits the bobblehead.
But hey, we're not going to give them out fairly. We're not going to give them out easily. They're going to be very tough to get. You're going to have to say a really good, really good
You're going to have to raise my eyebrows for you to get a hit. But like I said, like he said, this isn't goodwill. We're not going to say you made a fucking good statement if it was terrible.
We're going to be honest.
We're going to be honest, and that's how it's going to go.
Hey, I might have a good topic, and you might not agree, but that could be a Belichick checkpoint.
It might still be a point.
You might not agree, but it could be a Belichick checkpoint.
Just because you got that topic,
yep,
counts.
And that's how we got the name Checkpoint TV. So this is just the beginning.
Tap in next video. Should be dropping very soon.
Hopefully within the next few days. So when you see that, we'll post it out there, and
that's it.
You give us feedback how you like, and we're hopefully soon we can do some giveaways, and you never know.
Once we get our money up a little bit,
we're gonna do some giveaways.
The giveaways will get better as our money will go up. Yep. So just tune in.
The more views we get, the more support we get. We'll definitely be doing more giveaways.
Yep. We love our supporters. We love everybody that's watching and viewing. This is Checkpoint TV.
Checkpoint TV.
And
we're out.
We out?
We are out.
We are out.
Nice talking to you guys.
We'll see you guys next one.